Last topic we have seen the assumptions in Clausius-Mosotty equation. What we have seen that in this topic there are five assumptions that consider for the Clausius-Mosotty equation. The number one assumption is that the polarizability of molecule is isotropic. This is our first assumption. After that, second assumption is that the equation of Clausius-Mosotty equation, that is epsilon r minus 1 epsilon r minus 1 upon epsilon r plus 2 equals to n alpha 0 upon e epsilon 0. This equation is applicable to elemental solid dielectric only. Okay, this equation is applicable to elemental dielectric, solid dielectric only, having crystal structure. Okay, having crystal structure. After that, third assumption is that arrangement of molecule is isotropic in nature. Okay, this is our third assumption. After that, fourth assumption is that polarization of molecule is by elastic displacement only. This is our fourth assumption. And assumption number fifth and last assumption is that absence of short range interaction. Okay, this is our fifth assumption. Okay, we have seen this five assumption about the Clausius-Mosotty equation. Now our new topic is Debye generalized equation. Okay, our new topic is Debye generalized equation. For Debye generalized equation, we have to consider the again Clausius-Mosotty equation, and the Clausius-Mosotty equation is given by epsilon r minus 1 upon epsilon r plus 2 equals to n alpha 0 equals to n alpha 0 upon 3 epsilon 0. Okay, now this is our Clausius-Mosotty equation. We will give this equation number 1. After that, we have to multiply both the side of equation by m rho. Okay, m upon rho. We have to multiply both the side of equation by m upon rho. Now here we multiply the equation mu r minus 1 upon mu r plus 2 by n upon rho equals to n alpha 0 upon 3 epsilon 0 into m upon rho. Okay, we multiply here both the side of Clausius-Mosotty equation by n upon rho. Now we have to simplify this equation. Okay, and here m is, what is the meaning of m? M is the molecule weight of the substance. Okay, m is the molecule weight of the substance. After that, rho is the density of the substance. Okay, m is the molecule weight of the substance, and the rho is the density of the substance. Okay, now we have to simplify this equation by putting the value of n. We know the value of n is n average. That means epsilon r minus 1 upon epsilon r plus 2 into m upon rho equals to n. What is the value of n? Put here n average into alpha 0 upon 3 epsilon 0 into n upon rho. Okay, n upon rho. And pi is molecular polarization, which is called as pi. Pi is the polarization, or pi is called as the polar. It is called as the molar polarizability. Okay, pi is called as molar polarizability, and this equation is called as the Debye generalized equation. Okay, this equation is called as the Debye generalized equation, and pi is the molar polarizability. That means the Debye generalized equation is that Debye generalized equation is that mu r minus 1 upon plus 2 into m upon rho equals to n average into alpha 0 upon p epsilon 0 into m upon rho equals to pi. Okay, equals to pi. Okay, this pi is called to molar polarizability, and n average is the average number, that is m upon rho. Okay, nm upon rho. This n average equals to nm upon rho. Okay, here, and alpha e is the included effects of orientation polarization. Alpha is equals to included effects of alpha is the included effects of orientation polarization. Orientation polarization. Okay, this is the alpha e. Okay, this is the alpha e. Okay, and the value of NAV equals to Nm upon rho. Okay, next topic is our piezoelectric material. हा टॉपिक समझना है का विवेक? हा टॉपिक कळालाय का? Are you getting this topic, Vivek? Shravan?
Oh,
Okay, our next topic is piezoelectric material. Piezoelectric material. This is Debye generalized equation, and the next topic is piezoelectric material. Piezoelectric material. Piezoelectric material. What is the piezoelectric material? The material which converts mechanical strength applied to them into electrostatic charge. Okay, piezoelectric material means what? Piezoelectric material means what? The material which converts the material which converts mechanical strength into the electrostatic charge. Into the electrostatic charge on faces of crystal are called as piezoelectric material. On faces of crystal. On faces of crystal is called piezoelectric material. Is called as piezoelectric material. Okay, what is the definition of piezoelectric material? The material which converts mechanical strength. Okay, That means this effect or this material converts the mechanical strength into the electrostatic charge. Okay, mechanical strength into the electrostatic charge. Mechanical strength into the electrostatic charge of faces of crystal is called as a piezoelectric material. It's called as a piezoelectric material, and this phenomenon is called piezoelectricity. Okay, and this phenomenon is called as piezoelectricity. Okay, this phenomenon is called electricity. The material which converts mechanical strength applied to them into electrostatic charge. On faces of crystal are called as the piezoelectric material, and this phenomenon is called as piezoelectricity. Okay, this is the definition of the piezoelectricity. तर piezoelectricity जर तुम्ही ऍक्च्युअल यूज कुठं पाहतो आपण, एक मटेरियल असतं त्याच्यावरती आपण प्रेशर अप्लाय केलं, त्याच्यावरती मेकॅनिकल स्ट्रेन अप्लाय केला तर त्याच्यातून काय जनरेट होते, electricity generate होते. This is called a piezoelectricity. Okay, this is called a piezoelectricity. Okay, there are two types of piezoelectricity effect. Okay, there are two types of piezoelectricity effect. First is the inverse piezoelectric effect, and second is the direct piezoelectric effect. Okay, there are two types of piezoelectricity effect. First effect is called as inverse piezoelectric effect. Inverse piezoelectric effect. Okay, first one is the inverse piezoelectric effect, and second one is the direct piezoelectric effect. Okay, there are the two types of piezoelectric effect. One is the inverse piezoelectric effect, and second is the direct piezoelectric effect. Okay, second one is the direct piezoelectric effect. Okay, piezoelectric effect is nothing but the production of electricity by applying the pressure. Okay, I already told you that when we apply the pressure on that piezoelectric material, that is a mechanical pressure. If we apply here a mechanical pressure, and this mechanical pressure is converted into the electricity. Okay, that means piezoelectric effect is nothing but the production of electricity by applying the pressure. Okay, it is found that all the piezoelectric materials are ferroelectric material. That means the material which can be used as a piezoelectric material, that all these materials are the ferroelectric materials. All these materials are ferroelectric materials. All these materials are the ferroelectrical material. That means piezoelectrical materials are basically ferroelectrical materials. Ferroelectrical materials. And what is the piezoelectric electricity generation? That means production of electricity by applying the pressure. Okay, production of electricity by applying the pressure. And piezoelectrical material is material on which if we apply the pressure, this material generates the electricity. Okay, this material generates the electricity. And now our next topic is inverse piezoelectrical effect. This topic we will see in next lecture. Okay, are you getting this topic? Are you getting, Vivek, Shravan? विवेक, श्रावण करते का? ओके, नेक्स्ट लेक्चर जे असेल त्याची लिंक तुम्हाला आता अवेलेबल होईल.